Yo. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. And yes, Marvel-themed Kamen Riders indeed. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And this is your boy, the Jimbo Wano. But you must also know that I go by an alter ego. I am also Dramatic Reveal, the legendary superhero, the vigilante superhero, Kamen Rider Afro. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so as you can see, we kind of got this stuff. We're hopping into Marvel Midnight Suns and the game that came out a while back that I've been curious about. And you know what? To anyone who is, a little intimidated by the intimidated by the price tag of this game, it's okay. I'm here for you. We're going to go into this together. I'm with you. But as you can see, here are our difficulties. I done played enough of the game. That I've got heroic unlocked, but we are not here for that. We're here for the story. Turning all that off. No tutorial, none of that. We're into the nitty-gritty of this. Alright? So let's go. Hey! Crossbones.
You know,
hell yeah.
I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Glad my boy Justin getting to check out Midnight Suns.
Sleeping Mother. Sacred.
Oh yeah, this was the dude I was telling you about, Justin.
Claim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness. Who prepares the path.
Faustus.
The midnight sun.
Prophecy.
Turn your merciless eyes upon us. And arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Uh-oh. My man was talking all that shit. Him and those power fists. Hell yeah. Yo, the designs look crisp. For what for the story they're trying to tell us, yeah, I'll fuck with the designs. Now, this will probably just be my main file going forward, because I really don't feel like, Damn.
Okay. You did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension.
Okay, so had we done tutorial missions, it would have explained
Welcome
how the Avengers got involved.
home of the
Midnight Sun.
Hey! Blade, Nico, Magic, and Robbie.
Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker. You mean gender bent Whistler?
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Female Sam Elliott? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No, it was earlier we did meet Ghost Rider, but like I said, y'all are gonna have to look at the tutorial missions. I ain't even trying to do all that. Y'all on your own.
Wizards always make everything.
I don't feel like going
so
through that
lucky.
again.
I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form.
And now, according to the official Satanic Handbook, if I wave my hand and gesture and flick and switch, it should. Alright. So very much, gotta make our character. That's too basic. What type of face can we get? It has heavy Mass Effect energy, though. That's the only drawback. The only drawback is that it has, like, old Mass Effect 1, like, stiff fucking animations and shit. Alright, let's see what hair we can rock. Hit it with the She-Hulk one time. Oh! Oh. Oh, you mean this douchey crap? Or are you talking about this? The thing you wish you had? Well, there's my hair. There's my hair. I don't know about you, dog. I don't know how you're gonna be able to match up to them locks. How you gonna match up to them curls, Justin? How you gonna keep up with those? How you gonna keep up with my with my incredible? Alright. Let's see. Fuck it, we going full night.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Tony, like, bruh, I am on maximum 10 out of 10 threat level right now. Please.
Sarah. Where is she?
I am Sir Loris Tyrell of House Tyrell.
Resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
I am the Knight of Flowers.
Tony, come on. It's
Nico
perfect.
Minoru? Hell yeah. That's Nico Minoru.
Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
Oh.
You can't stay here.
Hey,
There's
little
nowhere
Ricky.
else I should be.
I just want you to know that
Around behind Milton.
long time ago before I met you, I used to do Playgirl. And I went by the name Mike Honcho. And yeah, it's just spread my butt for Playgirl. And it's what you know that, again, I used to go by Mike Honcho. Part 1, The Awakening. It's just a sick guitar solo and shit. Fucking 9-string. Good God.
It's so cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Highlander? I mean, it has that energy. I'm not even gonna cap. But pretty much what happened in the tutorial missions is Strange was looking into something going on about a magical disturbance, but with the person he went to go contact, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, wasn't having any of it. Like, dude, I'm not with y'all.
I have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Hey. Blade.
Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no
ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission.
But I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Why are my dude's lips so fucking red, man? Let's see.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon.
Jesus, your hairstyle. Hey, don't be mad because I look more like a knight than you.
Until you fell at...
Don't be mad.
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, Chosen One.
Chosen One! Chosen One! So yeah, when I told you this shit got some fucking, this shit got some fucking play shit. Like, this shit got some Mass Effect. Yeah, look at this run. You look at this run and tell me how this is anything other than Mass Effect. You know why? You can't. You can't. Yeah, it's Michael Jai White, bro. Speak to Nico. Nico!
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
What's up?
Of course.
Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, the Midnight Suns were a combination of a Blood Witch, a Disciple of Limbo, a Spirit of Vengeance,
Well, we can
and a Dampier.
the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff.
So anyway, here's your hub.
Room, library, a few places to chill, and
Blake getting his ass kicked in Street Higher.
Have to say, for a
He does.
transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Damn right. Robbie said, hey,
Oh, and
we ain't about to be learning some mystical shit and not have
you
Wi-Fi.
think we're a fun bunch? Just wait until you meet them. Speaking of,
I love how that's a recurring joke in any Marvel property now,
Yeah, okay. Spend
where the
10 minutes in
mystical
this place.
order of magic users confirms, yes, we have Wi-Fi.
Just let's begin.
When I left my home, I know I was in California on my mind.
Is enough.
It is every eater, it is a bit of the wow.
Prophecies being damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What the hell? I did.
straight to voicemail?
We are savages, mate. Exactly. That's never happened to me before. Stop laughing.
Perhaps I can help.
Allow me.
It's okay, Strange. I know you have a hard time getting it up. Let me show you how it's done. Ninja power!
What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Thanks, Tony. He's gonna be calling me that for the rest of the frickin' mission now. No. Not knockoff MCU, just more like... It's one of the many stories that gets told within the Marvel Universe. So, not knockoff MCU, but specifically, this is the...
Yes. But how powerful? We
These are the Avengers of the supernatural, so to speak. The Midnight Suns.
With everything going on.
What's going on, Rega? How are you, Joey? So 2 black men and a wizard.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it
No,
again.
I feel honestly the reason why this game feels kind of stiff at times is because I think they tried too hard to make the outfits detailed.
But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in
But I don't know, at the same time, this game is, from as far as I got into it, I'm not that far story mode. I just spent most of the game fucking talking, doing every other side quest but a story missions. Alright, shit. Good luck with that.
We cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Alright, let's go.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
Heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
So yeah,
No,
Doctor Strange, apparently in actual comic lore in this
Your
game,
magic is not ours.
he's very loquacious
The ground you are standing on
and likes to use sesquipedalians like a motherfucker.
point to Ileana's realm that allows her
Possibly a House of M reference.
I'll just let her show you.
Scarlet Nexus for anime hack and slash with a couple waifus are prototype for the brutal Venom style combat. Scarlet Nexus. And here's why I say that. Prototype is a good destructive spectacle, but Scarlet Nexus is a better visual spectacle, if that makes any type of sense.
As much as I'd love to hear it first.
Wanda belongs here. Bring her back safe.
Will do.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General
Hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Alternate version of the Hunter, I'm assuming.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum.
Ah, sweet, dual sword style. Hell yeah.
Exit a few blocks over instead.
Almost has a Mortal Kombat atmosphere. Fair enough. I can actually see that.
Miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic. Not Ocean Boulevard. Hey, watch where you're going, numbnuts. Yeah, but I was talking right the other day. Whoa, hold up, dude. Sick cosplays. Oh, sorry, bro. That cosplay.
Well,
Niggas ain't no damn cosplay, bro. Yellow card says hi. Hello.
For now.
Tell him I said what's up.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer. Dedicated. Not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
New York? It sounds like I can still get medieval on their ass.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing.
Alright, so this is how the combat works. You got cards.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no
Got
way
cards.
soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of
So that said, let's work that in.
That's a neat trick.
And because we got KO, we got a refund. Let's see. We can attack him. Lock him in here.
Hail that.
Hail that, loser. And then you can jump off and attack over right here. High Dragoon or High Dragoon? I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that for you to figure out. I'll leave that for you to figure out.
Even for Hydra.
Not enough heroism. I still got 2 play cards. Let's pop that. Ooh. Let's pop that. And Chain of Memories does say hi, doesn't it? That's very interesting. Let's see, who could I... Nah, we'll just go ahead and take him out.
You don't have to show off.
Alright. I don't really need that one. I'm gonna hit one last redraw. Heal. We'll hold on to that. Yellow car was a joke on Ocean Avenue.
That gamma
Oh, okay.
detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work.
Ugh.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Let's go, Blade. Let's go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay. But that's just a general combat. You got heroism and you got your card plays. Heroism, those usually like your big power moves and stuff like that, or various environmental actions.
Remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
He OD'd. Hey Justin, he OD'd on that hide, son.
Wanda!
Oh.
Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Shit.
Exactly. The neighborhood association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Hey Justin. So Joey, speaking of Venom. We are Venom, who oppose her, and you are Launch. Ooh, it's like I'm Venom.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen,
quickly, do I even want
Mr.
to know
Venom.
what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of
You're a tongue to the spider, he said. Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Yeah, Venom's fucking crazy, dude.
really something.
Let's see. No, that has a 0% chance. Hold up. Dark Strange, we're gonna move you over here. Alright. Let's activate the Winds of Watum. Get some explosive damage in. Ow.
We have our limits.
Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna hold this because I still got a heal in the hand. Yo, his design pops. Hell yeah. This is fallen Venom. This ain't your mama's Venom.
Faster than you.
We will heal faster than you. Alright, so I got 4 play cards I can do. But that's not what we're trying to do. We gotta go free blade. So yeah, sometimes certain enemies will bind you. You know, standard RPG affair. Usually attack it to keep that shit from fucking you up. Make sure you don't miss no turns. But yeah, when you got quick cards, those give you a refund on card plays on KOs. So hold those unless you know you can kill the enemy in like a hit or some shit. Let's see. Nobody needs to be healed up yet. Let me see. You know what? I'll just end turn because I'm not even in danger of being hit by his attack. And there you go. Ah, son of a bitch. That hurt.
We may
You
not
keep
be
your
ready
hands
for
away
this
from the
thing
water.
yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten.
Fill our belly with tasty fill.
I shall fill your belly with my plague demons.
I'll gut you like a pig. How about that? Oh! And yes, just like Fire Emblem, they only your characters only level up when you use them. I think you gain well, there is XP, but you get the general gist of it. Only people who level up are the characters who are actually like doing the damage type shit. Chain 2. Cause I can KO him. Sweet. I fucking love Blade, bruh.
You only delay our meal.
I ain't delaying shit, bitch.
Playtime's over.
Hey, motherfucker, how about that, bitch? See, that'll cost me 3, and I'll still have 1 more to cast. Ooh, hold up. Nah, put that on him. Hold up. Yeah, what was the name of that?
Impressive.
Yeah, Axe of Angrarumus. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Hold up. Let me redraw on this. Alright. Fuck it, let's use steak. Let's get him. Oh, hell yeah, whoever has that shit, bro. This Spider-Man hey, dude, that Spider-Man may cry. If Capcom made a Spider-Man game.
We will crack your tiny bones.
I want, man, I wish Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was on PS4, PS5. I would love that shit being on port. If that shit's on PC, I'm about to check right now. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
Blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. And are rewarded with your meat.
Whoa.
I think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
You were too weak for this fight.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Alright, let me change that. Let's redraw. What do we got? Bump it, he's almost dead. Watch and learn, my friends. Sweet. While high on insomnia. I think I was there for that. I'm out.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Could that be good? Ooh. Oh my god, the power bomb! The fucking power bomb! The spear into power bomb was crazy. Glad you like the animations, my dude. Look out, look out! Here comes the Spider-Man! Dun, dun, dun. So I look like a freak.
Friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
I gotta count. The first time I saw this, Don't worry. There is a point. I am not, like I said, I am not even close to being deep in the story. All I kept doing was side missions, making them. Yeah, but let's be real here. You know what? No, that's not fair. Fuck it. Yuri Lowenthal is a good Spider-Man. I'm not even gonna kill that. He is a good Spider-Man. He killed that shit. Hey, dropped the hottest album, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange featuring Blade and the Hunter, Sanctum Symbiotum. Explicit lyrics are advised. Oh yeah, like dude, you want to get that. I'll put it like this.
New world or not.
Show them the design of the character you want them to voice, and it will be easier for them to know how to voice them. You look at 90s Spider-Man. That was that was 90s. The different mindset of what they expected teenagers to be. Fair enough. Well, young adults. Fair enough. Then we get to 2000s. We got Spectacular Spider-Man and Josh Keaton. We got him, and it's kind of more youthful, younger. Hey, okay, we can get that. Then you get the Yuri Lowenthal and Spider-Man PS4. And Spider-Man PS4 was like, okay, this is year 2 Peter Parker, even though it's been 8 years. But you know what I mean. Like, okay, he's Spider-Man that's okay, I kinda know what I'm doing with the Spider-Man crap. But I still can't balance my hero life and my social life.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
God, I feel like I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition again.
More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Yes, caretaker. Look at this fucking walk animation.
Be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
I know. You were right, caretaker. I'm gone while I'm here. Let's explore. You guys are with me on this now. Y'all don't seem to understand how much crap I had to search for and unlock. Well, actually, I was just a surprise too. Like, damn, I was not expecting to have found this much stuff unlocked already. Let's keep going. Let's see. Oh yeah, I already know. Hey, we're gather ingredients. Cause you take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up and set your dial. Rada, 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 rada. Can't go right there. What do we got? What are we looking for here? Hey, to anyone who may or may not be watching this video at a future point in time. If you're like one of those bigwig Marvel executives and stuff, and you find this recording, Hey, bro, I'm gonna need y'all to hire me. I'm gonna need the water rod. I'm gonna need y'all to let me get in that lab of yours and set some things straight, cause damn, y'all worry too much about the money when what y'all need to be doing is worrying about the story. Okay? You want to know how you get people back to buying your comics? You want to know how you get them back? Emotional damage. Alright? And y'all ain't providing none of that. Y'all aren't writing that quality shit. Y'all aren't writing that quality content anymore. And it's so far and few between when y'all do that anytime I do want to get invested, oh, tell you what, here's a terrible ending, or we just decided, oh, we're not going to finish it anymore. It's like, why? Then why bother making it then?
This is which sign?
What were you guys smoking? Or maybe that's the problem. Maybe none of you are. Who knows? That's beside the point. The point is, you guys should totally make a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk style video game with Iron Fist and Shang-Chi and call it the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. Y'all need to just do that. And I mean make it like an arcade, like beat 'em up. Do what Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks didn't do, except in the versus mode. I want y'all, let's see. What I want y'all to do is, I want y'all to have multiple playable characters, but who can access different parts of the story. Alright, because y'all was cooking something with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, where y'all had certain secrets and stuff hidden behind certain hero combo attacks and shit. That was dope. I was fucking with that. So I'm gonna need y'all to do that too. Literally just have Shang-Chi, have Iron Fist, have the other immortal weapons, of course. You gotta do that. You know, add whoever is in Shang-Chi stuff. Add him too.
Wow, you actually did go
and then
on their associates.
For like the secret unlockable character, you have to beat. There's two difficulty locked heroes, and hear me out. The two difficulty locked. You know what? No. There's three difficulty locked heroes. You beat the game on hard, you unlock Luke Cage. You beat the game on very hard, you unlock Elektra. When you beat the game on Deadly Hands of Kung Fu difficulty, you unlock Daredevil. Yeah. How about that? How's that for your pipe and smoke it?
Hunter, you look scathed.
Exactly.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there.
Make Daredevil.
Even
hell yeah. You unlock him and that track.
On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6
But
out of 10.
dude, and I hope this reaches somebody too. Why isn't Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 also on other consoles at this point? Like, dude, it's been long enough. Like, just move it to other consoles. Christ. You know, I cannot believe I do. Like, come on. I get it's hard, but you can't tell me it's that hard. Like, you already got everything added to the game, so like, what else is there to do? Alright, enough. Cut the music, sir. God, my dude looks Spanish as fuck, man. I mean, like, Spanish. Like, my man actually looks like what Inigo Montoya would probably realistically look like. Hey, yo.
Your support is appreciated. Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear...
And see, here's the thing I feel about this game. I feel like my comic book knowledge of these characters is going to help me, but also work against me. Because if I don't know shit about them from the comics, I'm going to be failing.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. I want to break this down for you about Tony Stark.
Well, I suppose I should leave before
yes,
the monstrosity that is most
he
definitely
is
hiding
a
under your
cocky
comes up,
motherfucker.
rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast
But
on my soul.
understand 100% of what he says
pleasant dreams, Tony.
is 100%
if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore
pure
it.
intentions. Like, he has no, like, yes, he's gonna run his mouth, of course, but understand it's because he's just not good at conveying himself. It's his thoughts are running too fast. Exactly. That part.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that.
He gave me a cell phone.
I solved the world's problems.
Okay, let's read.
Like the
Let's read the messages. Bobby Reyes, first post. Nico, what do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. Robbie, I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Blade, Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Robbie, yes I can. Ileana, he means he will throw your spark in the lagoon.
I call it the Wonder Man.
Robbie, he wouldn't do that, right? Let's see, Blade. Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Blade, shut that shit down quick, like, cut out this tomfoolery. Ileana Rasputin, over a week ago. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Steven, I assure you that this is not the case. Ileana, she was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. Steven, we both know it is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. See, Strange. Let's see, Blade says, Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I. And the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Ileana Rasputin. Wanda should be here with us. Stephen Strange, of that I'm in agreement. Oh yeah, like, cut, look. Nobody's ready for Lilith. Alright? Adam and Eve weren't ready for Lilith. God wasn't ready for Lilith. God.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Alright, looks like I get to pick out my drip, so... Yo, Ileana, I got you something to drink. Here you go. Oh, Justin, you are about to learn. You are about to learn. You think you got a chance with you think you got a chance with magic? Okay. Okay.
We're all so happy.
Woo, bro, you don't seem to understand. No, when I told you this chick is colder than Mother Russia herself. Ooh, boy, you about to learn something today. Ooh, you better learn something today, homie. I got bad for you. See. You think he's my friend?
You were all so happy then.
I miss you too, Agatha. If that's not the most witch-sounding name possible, I don't know what it is. That shit's crazy. We are spirits in the material world. We are spirits in the material world. We are spirits. Room upgrades. Customization. Nothing there. Aha. April 3rd, 1703. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard. Into my secret spots. I let my dolls scatter about before the storm, and I'm afraid they hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Attica says they don't. But I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Okay, Deku. Getting possessed and shit. Time to change controllers. Hold the line!
I can stop her!
Charlie!
Yes, we have a doggo!
I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been
so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to die.
Oh! I will protect this doggo. Nah, you about to find out. He will protect you.
Now that you have all these eyes on you.
It's a hellhound, bro. Your favorite. Your favorite type of doggos.
A being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are
I will give this game this. For the scale they're aiming for, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's got a bit of jank. But you know what? It's okay. This is still a fun game. James and his red porcelain lips. Hell yeah, bro.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities.
I stepped out of a fucking painting. You hear me, cuz? Hey, the hunter. Don't play.
This was a lot easier.
The hunter has the perfect smolder.
Beheading the Dark Legion as
the hunter has the perfect smolder. Don't be mad.
I never could.
Oh boy, new post. Daily Bugle repost bot. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monsters upon the city. Garish, Bleecker Street, manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider-Man and his pet Eric Monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to row house into no house? What the fuck does that even mean? Hold up, what were the comments? Garish, why the ancient one? Who runs this paper? Mephisto? Blade, figures. I'm not even mentioning the article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Oh, dude. Let's see, Carol Demers. Still nothing, but based on police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Tony Stark, everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagoo. Gabagool. Indeed. I met a gabagool. Whoa, hold up. That's real? I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man, not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Oh, bro. Understate. She is sugarcoating it when she says that. But then again, hey, that web slinging plus how hard they be hitting at full force? Oh yeah, that's damn near flying at that point. Keep at it, even in New York City, those two stand out. Which is weird. A vampire doesn't, well... Let's see, what did she say? Hold up. Nico, swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away the carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York safe. Just gonna say it, he's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. Carol Danvers, that's the old Avengers. Tolerate your spooky, strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade cares. Blade, I have to go train. Okay, Piccolo. Chill. What's up, Charlie? What's up, Charlie? But what is he hunting? Everything. Everything. He is a monster hunter in the most quintessential paragon peak picture in the definition book hunter. That's what he is. He's Kraven the Hunter, but God. He is what Kraven the Hunter wishes he was doing for a living. I bet you Dog Man's games make everything better. Yep. I'm still mad in the Resident Evil 4 remake they didn't just say, okay, we got the doll companion. The doll companion will be at Leon.
I don't get it.
Or, hey, the doll companion will show up after getting Ashley to help you get through your location.
That explains.
But then the sad part would be is when the doggo eventually dies, probably because of like Ortiz or some shit like that. Or who knows, maybe the dog was always helping Lewis. We'll find out.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating.
Oh boy, here we go. Mustache bros.
I think we're good. And just in time.
No, goatee bros.
Has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, Now it makes sense.
Babs.
Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some
I
uses.
don't know. We're gonna have to find out in the credits, or you can look it up.
Serums,
Either one works.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Hell yeah.
Your armor seems
My Sumerian demon hellfire forged hunter gear.
Well hammered, well fired.
Hey Justin, was this the type of hunter uniform you were looking for in your story?
Smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Sure. I look badass.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
What is it with you and cloaks? No capes.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
No capes, damn.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
Yeah, let me. What's wrong? You alright, dude?
Hunter? I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge. Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed.
I miscalculated. Otto Octavius.
Determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have.
Otto, you created a miniature sun. The gravity's too strong. I miscalculated, but I can fix it though.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic, and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago, involving Agatha.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
Damn.
Let us talk later.
So pretty much, they prevented the ultimate rap collab album between the Hunter and Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch and the Hunter, because they knew it'd be too powerful of an album. We'd hit triple uranium easy. I'm exploring. What's this? Orb of Agamotto. Orb of Agamotto. Orb of Agamotto. Stranger's Cape. Whatever the heck that is. Clutter table. Only die to change. The moon? Hey! Marvel Persona win! Marvel Persona win! Oh, hell yeah, bro. I like that shit too. Just tell me enough, but don't go into all the rigid detail. But let's see, the moon. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. Hey. It's pretty dope. The star? Yo! Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Hey. Tony's armor. Polished to a high gloss.
But somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
Hell yeah.
I would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient. Or carbon neutral.
Bro.
Certainly got
Persona
a lot faster than I expected.
Marvel win. And I don't mean like some sugar-coated crap either. Like, oh, Discord or anything like that. No. I mean, get the artist who draws the Persona designs and give me their interpretations of the Marvel superheroes if they were Personas. Do that. I want to see Hulk. I want to see I want to see Doc Samson. I want to see who else? Wolverine, of course. Everybody loves Wolverine.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Let's see. What to ask?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Come on, dude. We used pagers back in my day.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Ha! I'm dead. Spider-Man gonna steal your heart while Doctor Strange reaches out for the truth. Hell yeah! Joey gets it. Joey gets it. Oh, let's see. Tell me, if you guys need me, I'll be on my BlackBerry. Who was that? Oh, it was Happy. He just sent me a funny video. What else are you asking there, Hunter?
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom!
I don't remember either, bro.
But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
I'm sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence.
Yeah, they feel stiff, but again, I think it's because they wanted to put more detail into it than the engine itself, like the game's engine, could actually handle. You know what I mean?
What?
But hey, I know what this does mean, though, is that, hey, regardless of the game models, this game is still actually, like, the gameplay and the tactics aspect is still good. So it's like you said, like an 8.5.
Sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
But kind of treat it like Mass Effect. You know what I mean? This is just the first one, and come like Midnight Suns 2, the Bloodstone, or something to that equation, hey, it just means we're that much closer to them just giving us a Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Avengers Assemble RPG with like 100+ something characters. It's just gonna be amazing.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Or am I? Don't play with me about that Skrull shit, Tony.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise you'll have a good time.
Why not?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
I took my School of the Wolf classes very seriously, thank you. I graduated top. Alright, top hunter. Well, top 3. Who was the first? Some douchebag of Rivera, I can't remember his name. There is one imposter among you. Hey, Marvel Scroll. Hey, Secret Invasion was Among Us before we even was ready for Among Us. Find the scroll among the SHIELD agents.
I think 2 can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff to
Arc React. Try Tony Stark's all-new Arc Reactor energy drink. Warning, is not actually made. Warning, this product is not actually made from Arc Reactor energy. In fact, it's made from a substance that we cannot legally discern to you. By the way, this will cause several heart conditions. Get it now. That type of shit. Booyah!
You're welcome.
Reveal new abilities.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the
Select one ability.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Yeah, I'm coming, old man. Well, he's not that. He ain't old, but, you know. Stray energy. Let's look around the campground some more before we start talking to Blade. Meet Blade. Blazer. And you already met my fitness instructor, Michelle.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
No questions.
All right then. No pain, no gain.
So, when you have copies of cards, you can just upgrade them and stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and get that done for right now.
All right then. Hunter. What's up?
See.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories.
So this
like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
James Hunter uses almond milk shampoo for his curls. Damn right.
I hadn't lost my mind exactly.
But so yeah, Blade saying this recontextualizes the Blade movies because now it makes sense why Whistler is so old.
She gave me a reason to stop.
Blade is not that he did find Blade when he was young, but it's that they've been doing it for so long. Whistler is just old. Blade is still peak health. Jesus. I see why Blade doesn't like opening up like that.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
Hell yeah.
She said she thought I'd
Hell
be
yeah.
able to kill
Biologically,
vampires if I was acting more than just instinct.
Blade
But
is
I know
barely
it was
out of
more
his
than that.
20s.
She gave me
That
a safe
hey,
haven
Vampire Hunter D, man.
Something I
That
never
dude
knew.
has been alive for
Plus, I read half the books
centuries,
in the library
but you
by the
can't
time I
tell it
ended
from
up.
looking at him.
So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Damn.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I am ready to train.
Finally. What's up?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Alright, let's go talk to Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel! Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Soaring through the cosmos at the speed of light.
Hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers.
Michael Jai White, bro. People, dude, Michael Jai White, for like a guy you would normally expect to only do like majority action movies, he's got a diverse acting range. Like, yeah, he kind of plays. Yeah, he talks gruff, but he's always talked gruff. But the dude has acting range. Like when you really let him flex him, like stretch him out, it's like okay. Like Scott Adkins, like dude, they can pop off. Give him a chance.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather
Well, I always get why
responsible.
people would want a Green Lantern versus Nova Corps death battle. I don't know, bruh. Low-key, I'm wondering why we didn't get Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, Ace Pilot, versus Hal Jordan, Ace Pilot turned Green Lantern. Hey, bro. See, why haven't they done that? I wish the MCU would do that, man. That shit would be crazy. That would be crazy, actually, if that happened. Bro. Could you imagine if they did that in the MCU? I would lose it, bro. I'd be done. I'd be done, man. There's so much there.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to
Oh God, but Scott Adkins as Iron Fist and Michael Jai White as Luke Cage.
And Hunter?
For non-stop kung fu action in this summer's blockbuster from Comic Studio Marvel. Heroes for Hire, rated PG-13, coming to a theater near you. Hey, I'd watch it.
Certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say...
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is Impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
Confirmation: gremlins do exist in this do exist in the Marvel universe.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please.
Honestly, nah, dude. Captain Marvel, I don't think she's voiced by Kari Walgren. I think she's voiced by Erica Lindbeck. Yeah, I think that's Peppermint from Hi-Fi Rush, bro.
We'll figure it out later.
Also, yeah, Tony Stark has a hard-on for acronyms. Like, fast forward into their friendship, Danny's the head of his company and whatnot, and Luke is married, but both of them still do Heroes for Hire. Fuck yeah! I would love that. I would love that if it turns out that's just what happened to the Netflix heroes. Like, yeah, Daredevil still looks the same, but with recasting, you can still justify, especially since it's been 8 years since the snap, like, okay, the heroes look different, they're older now, they're wiser, and yes, I would be cool with that. Because then, bro, you got Danny as an actual, like, master martial arts now, and then you can have him and Shang-Chi pair up, and it's like, bro, do it. As long as I ain't trying to do some stupid crap like, oh, Shang-Chi's about to become Iron Fist, like, please don't. Don't do that to me.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology.
Hell yeah! I love Scott Adkins. Faustian bargain.
Just recently that the Hudson Yards development
This is sweet. Okay, so we have our dual wielding ranger who chose Hunter, our fighter, and our Sun Soul monk. This is a really balanced team. Nah, our cleric, our fighter, and the monk.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire.
Sorry, just, I've been doing it for so long, you kind of... Sorry, but when you hang around vampires all day, you kind of just absorb the lingo.
One of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
Alright then. Alright then.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my...
Hey, if they get him as Iron Fist, I'll be cool with that. Just get him, Colleen Wing.
Once you reach the other side.
They had a kid. Make it yeah. Hey, I think her name was May Pie? Yeah. Yeah, her name was May Pie, and she was from the Iron Fist Immortal Weapon run. No, the Living Weapon run. Immortal Weapon Iron Fist. That run was the shit.
Probably can scratch a band-aid off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna dip, peace. Alright, what about Sparrow?
This one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully.
Maybe. Everybody loves Misty Knight.
Explosive proposition at best.
Everybody loves Misty Knight.
Scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Oh! Your ass is about to get tased, son. Oh shit, it's Captain Marvel.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Hey, Carol, how about you shut up? Damn. Oh, those look like elven blades. I think they are. I don't think they're saying it, but I think they are. Ooh.
Time's up for these jumps.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hail that.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Ooh. That was kind of clean.
I'm impressed.
Let's see. Wait, I'm just gonna use it to just take out a far range enemy. Get away from Oprah! I don't need heal at the moment, but I'll still hold on to one. Alright.
I almost felt that one.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth that are
Whip.
Vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Ah, dang. Draw one blade card.
Exactly what I needed. Get some.
Got his ass. Got blade leveled up. Okay, cool. Ooh. And we can pop steak. Bag. Ooh!
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Damn right. And end our turn.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
He is not having any of this. Ooh. Agony.
I think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
What? Do you even hear yourself? It's Hydra.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
Regroup and position Tango.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study.
Okay. Yeah, certain heroes got little super modes they can go into. Or little meter mechanics.
Smash it.
It's pretty freaking dope.
Yes.
Ooh. 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 Overkill. Welcome, Bob.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
Heroic landing.
Opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Oh. This is looking good for our hero, guys.
Watch out!
Damn.
Get her.
Look at this has such a Saturday morning cartoon vibe to it. Especially with this freaking music. Afro detected.
For the record, Bruce?
He has medium curls, sir. Do those count as afros? I don't care. Just get rid of the black bastard.
Direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing. Just like old times.
Immune to knockback. Okay, that's still gonna damage him though. Yeah, recover the artifact.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
I'm reloading.
You're gonna need a few more. It's on.
I love Blade's animations. His shits are so cool.
Is that truly your best?
Target me. Ding 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 ding.
I feel great.
Ding 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 ding. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So we move right here. Alright, can I do this? Yes. Let's get him. Sweet! Sweet! Oh, he didn't die. That's Bulbor. Yeah, I don't really need that one. Completely missed with that crap. Ooh!
You are not ready for me.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus' experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm sure you did.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad
Not
guy
evil Nazi energy.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Victory! Captain Marvel presents Can She Survive a Faustian Bargain? We back, y'all.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Man, Hunter would look at everyone in disgust if he found out about Ultron.
Should rest. Another time.
You're not my family!
Let me see. How did this work again?
Let's see, what did he say? The girl is nice, but it's not going to clean itself. Yeah, someone needs to get on that. So you're saying someone who is not Nico needs to get on that? No, I'm saying let's put it on the chore schedule before Blade gets passive-aggressive OCD on all of us. Do not worry, I have been cleaning the grotto. How? I haven't seen you break out any of the cleaning supplies. It's simple. Open portal at bottom of grotto, send water to limbo. Open portal above grotto, water comes back from limbo. Does limbo have bacteria? Doesn't matter. Nothing living passes through my portal unless I allow it. That's why I stay on your good side. Nah, what are you trying to see? Like, what happens if I don't respond? But I have to respond. What the fuck?
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there.
Fine. Hold up. FBI, open up.
It's getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now.
He like,
One of
really?
us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
That's a very detailed forehead wrinkle. She seemed really upset.
I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
New hero is available. Nico. Oh my god.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just
Zack Zender's fistful of dollars.
Makes me hate her.
Yo, Nico, talk to me, baby.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again? So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
That's actually a pretty kick-ass power.
Not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Okay, then.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics.
I love her design. Off-brand Red Dead Redemption. As well you should. Her design is peak.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things.
Yeah, some fucked up
First,
shit.
our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods.
Damn.
Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science
Hey.
gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse,
Hey.
Carolina,
Hey.
solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert... She didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Damn. That's heavy, bro. It's because of the purple. Like, what I do know from my Runaway comics I do got, yeah, Nico, her signature color has always been purple. It's always been black, gold, and purple.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages...
I at least appreciate the attempt they're going for. Like, they're trying to at least make them expressive. Even if their body motion is stiff, they're just trying to make them like, okay,
like making a wish,
even if they aren't moving a lot, their faces will still, like, convey. So that's not bad. That's not bad.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I gotta go. I hopefully will not wake up dead in the morning. Peace out, Hunter.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
The world is still full of monsters and villains. My mother being the worst of them all.
You forgot heroes. The world is still full of heroes. Though sadly, we're missing one of our best.
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls. I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires risking being unliked. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Let's follow Charlie. Welcome to Cheesy Charlie's. How can I help? Where are we going, Charlie? Where are we going, Charlie? Where are we going? Oh, right here. Holy crap!
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
Don't they always?
Dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years...
As I should be.
You learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The blood gate?
Oh, okay.
Caretaker always told me to stay away from
How to get stronger and stronger.
Lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Touch the blood seal.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one
The
among us
blood gate.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
Hell yes, whoa. Follow the other gods. Aunt Agatha? Yes. Aunt Agatha Harkness.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth.
This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Sure. Ho!
Charlie?
Damn.
The old gods are responsible for
Charlie got jacked.
Including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Oh yeah, I got an attack doggo.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
You were too weak for this fight.
Charlie can't do that.
Now that was something.
Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah.
Your mother abandoned you.
Hey. Play card refunded. Let me see. I can get this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Get this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ah, okay. Well, at the end of that. Bullet seal. Hey.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing.
Hey, that does sound like a metal. Hey, that does sound like a hardcore album, though. Sweet.
Feel my call.
Ho!
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods.
Gonna go eat. Have fun, man. Text you when you're done. I bet, bro. Let's see, because I kind of do want to go back to playing some more Monster Hunter, but we'll wait till we go to sleep first, then move on, shall we? Yeah. Enter Earthstar's cave. Enter Earthstar's cave. Enter Earthstar's cave. Enter Earthstar's cave. Enter the cave. Enter the cave. Enter the cave of Earthstar. Yeah.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
I bet. Sweet. Release the good. Release the awesome. Hey, Popeye's chicken is a shiznit. Cool.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
Gotcha.
And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Alfalfa. Alright. We'll call it right there. It's got settings, save game. Let's see. Well. So that's done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little dip into the Midnight Suns, and if you want to see more, hey, give me some likes, give me some comments, you know, let me know. Other than that, folks, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Stay